let's get things out of the way. My tripod's broken and I'm leaving this on it before I can get a new one. I ordered it off of Amazon and it's coming, but I wanted to film this before it came because I'm snowed in. But hello, Happy New Year. It is 2017, it's scary, I can't believe we're here, but we made it. And yeah, it's a new year, which means it's time for another video of my top 7 for 2017. Last year I did top 6 of 2016 because 6 is better than 16 and 7's better than 17. It's better to keep the single digits compared to trying to think of 17 things this year. So let's begin. There's a lot going on. The number, and this is not really in order, this is just in chronological order of what is coming first and what is coming last. Okay, cool. One thing I'm really excited about this year is DuckTales, and I'm sure there's a lot more cartoons rebooting that I don't even know about. Now, I didn't watch DuckTales when I was young. I was more of a Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers fan. There's a lot of good stars coming out in it. I know the Doctor's in it. I am blanking on his name right now. Let me look up the cast. David Tennant. David Tennant. I'm not a Doctor Who fan, but he seems really cool. And he was in a lot of cool movies. But, I mean, for me, honestly, I have the cast list up here because this is what I'm doing. I don't really follow a lot of their work per se, but I know them. I know they do a good job. I mean, Bobby Monahan is probably one of the most known cast members that I know from Saturday Night Live. And I'm really excited for Kate Micucci because I'm a huge fan of hers. Garfunkel and Oates. I actually commented on a video a long time ago when it was one of the top commented videos right here. But I really am I think they do a really good job. So this is one thing that I'm looking forward to watching. It looks really fun. It's really reminiscent of the childhood that I grew up with the afternoon Disney shows like DuckTales back then and Goof Troop and Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, Darwin Duck, the list goes on. So maybe this will help reboot the cartoons that are missing from Disney right now and give us another Renaissance era. Moving on to something that I'm much a bigger fan of and I'm so excited for, being the Marvel fanatic that I am. And there's actually 2 Marvel properties that we're going to talk about in this video. First one being Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And that actually works really well. Number 2, Volume 2, cool. Alright. I am a big Guardians fan, I'm a big Marvel fan, and I'm looking so forward to seeing the whole cast return. It looks amazing, I can't wait to go. I'm gonna go as soon as I possibly can. So if I can do midnight showing, I'm gonna try to do midnight showing. If not, the first day it comes out, I'm seeing it. And I just love the movies. I love Groot. Everyone loves Groot. And he's a baby and he's so cute. Just look at him. He's so precious. I love it. The soundtrack's gonna be really amazing too. I bet. It's gonna be awesome. This one is actually a repeat of one of the things that I was excited about last year, but that's because it kept getting postponed until this year, and that is the Rivers of Light show for Animal Kingdom. Now, last year I talked about how excited I was that they were opening Animal Kingdom at night, and I still am. And ironically, I went there twice last year and did not stay until nighttime. The first time it wasn't open yet, it was before Memorial Day, and that's when it was supposed to stay open till nighttime, but they kept postponing it until after Memorial Day, and we went in the beginning of May. Then we went back at the end of September. They were open for nighttime, but we spent the entire day and we ran out of things to do before 5 p.m. and didn't want to stick around. So we kind of skipped on that one. I would love to see the tree lit up and ride Everest tonight because that's my favorite thing to do ever. I got to do it once. I probably said that in the last video, and I'm saying it again, and we'll continue saying it in the future. But we decided, because we were only there for a week, to just go over, see Disney Springs and see what they did, and I was glad with that decision because we got to spend more time there and see what their progress was, and they turned out to be really nice. It turned like really nice. It was really great. And so right now, until they open Pandora, well, that's another thing to be excited about, which is coming out in June. Now it's Rivers of Light and Pandora. Even though I'm not an Avatar fan, I have no knowledge about anything dealing with Pandora except that it's kind of a knockoff of Pocahontas. But it should be fun. I'm actually excited to see how they're going to do the attractions and how beautiful it's going to look, because the lights look really cool and I love anything with lights, as you can see behind me. Yeah. So this year we'll finally get Rivers of Light open and Pandora open, and we can go back to having Animal Kingdom as a full day park. It's still a really important park, but in the meantime, right now it is half day, just like, or like a 3/4 day, I would say. It's a 3/4 day park compared to the Hollywood Studios being half day, and that's a whole other discussion. Being on the East Coast, we have a very different set of cons and things that deal with Disney World, and I have not been on the West Coast yet, but I'm going to try to change that soon. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but I will still be excited for it even if I don't get to attend D23. Now, my whole goal of trying to get to D23 this year, I mean, of course, it being the most amazing thing ever, it is on my birthday. My actual birthday, July 14th, is the first day of D23, and it would be amazing to attend. And so it's kind of a pipe dream right now, but I'm still keeping my eyes open on it. If not, it's still good to be excited for it, because we're gonna find out all the nice, exciting updates which are gonna be happening with all the parks and what's coming in the future for the next couple of years. So win-win either way. Would be a bigger win if I could actually be there, but yeah, we'll see. The next thing is, I've been excited about this since the end of the movie when I first saw it. Okay, let me explain. So Thor 3 is coming out finally, and I have been excited about this film since I was sitting in this theater seat watching the end of the last film years ago. And it's about time, because this is my love and I am a fangirl. Okay, so I'm really excited. Obviously I'm a really big fangirl and I really love Thor. It's my favorite of the series, but more importantly I love Loki and I cannot wait. I just saw Doctor Strange this past year and I was blown away with it. And if you haven't seen it yet, spoilers, you can skip over maybe about 10 seconds, but the end credits when Thor was talking to Doctor Strange, oh, that just made my whole evening, that just made my whole year. That just made my whole year, because being the fangirl that I am, so that Tom Hiddleston and Benedict Cumberbatch are best friends. And to see them possibly have a fight off, which I'm assuming is going to happen in this movie, it just makes my dreams come true, because the fact that their best friends in real life get to fight against each other is just so cute. I'm excited. I'm just really excited, and I really hate that it's all the way at the end of November, beginning of November, because that's 11 months away, and that's a long time. And I don't want this year to rush because there's a lot of things going on, but it is in my list and it's one of the top things of my list. Personal excitement for me is we are going to go back to Disney World in December. I don't have any trips planned beforehand. Things may change, but definitely we're going in December, probably the first or second week of December. And this is going to be personal excitement for me because I haven't seen it during Christmas time yet. I have been in the parks all other times of the months. I've seen it during spring, summer, fall. Love everything about it, but Christmas time is a whole other level. And being the Epcot obsessed junkie that I am, and World Showcase junkie that I am, that's my home, figuratively and literally in a way. I can't wait to go and actually be able to really experience it and be able to see all the storytellers of the world, especially what they've been doing recently, where they added a lot of the food booths with all the Christmas meals this year. It's just a whole other level, and Magic Kingdom's gonna be really fun. Hollywood will be really fun, but I'm just so excited to go to Epcot during Christmas time. That everything is wrapped up. That's the perfect present. So that is my personal excitement here. One thing that's gonna be really special, and I can't wait to share it with everyone because we're vlogs at the end of the year, at least. Probably in the beginning of 2018, knowing my luck how I edit. I'm trying to get better at that. And last but not least, another added movie to the list. There's a lot of movies that are coming out this year that are good movies, and that is going to be Star Wars. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but if you know me, I love Kylo Ren. And I may be a fangirl of Kylo Ren. See, I'm not a fangirl of actual people. I'm a fangirl of characters, and I don't know which is worse. I saw The Force Awakens, and I really enjoyed it. It was a really great movie, and that was that. Nothing else. But then as time went by, I just developed an entire love for Kylo Ren. And it was a slow progression, but it happened, and it's here. And it's about time to see him again in the film. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with it. I'm not really up on all of the storylines. I didn't go to see Rogue One this year because Kylo Ren wasn't in it, so it didn't entail to me. But I mean, it's cool. It's a really nice series. Obviously, it's a really life-changing series. I know people are even bigger fans of it. I appreciate the original films, and I really do love Princess Leia and Carrie Fisher, rest in peace, and everything she stood for. Is a queen. She's a queen, and how legendary it is. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do this, especially now that Kylo Ren's an orphan, and honestly, how they're going to even deal with this. With the passing of Carrie Fisher, it's going to be interesting to see how they write her character in the film. Because of course with Han Solo, he died off, but she was still fighting. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be a really interesting year, and I know that's going to come at the end of this year. There's a lot going on, and probably a lot more updates that are going to be coming out. So that's my personal list of things I'm excited for. I would love to hear everyone else's list and know what you're looking forward to related to Disney this year, or anything honestly. It doesn't even have to be Disney. You can leave some comments below, like this video, subscribe, you know the whole drill, and there's gonna be a lot more coming up in the future. And this seems like a really good year to look forward to as I stumble over my words. And as always, I hope you have a magical day, and I'll see you real soon.